Wait, sorry, wrong one.
Okay.
Where's the other one? Well, here it is. Sorry, you guys.
Tiny hands, everybody. Use your tiny hands.
Put your tiny hands up.
Oh, and see, somebody asked me last night if I could hold the stash tags with tiny hands. So it's Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Secret Tarot, and you're here. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you, Gerald, for being here. How did you get? How'd you get your tiny hands? The thumbs? Did you get? Oh,
I have different size tiny hands. I have, surprise.
Well,
I have a variety of tiny hands.
So do I, and tiny feet.
Yes.
But see, my tiny hands, like the bigger tiny hands, are and feet are back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Hands across the water, hands across the sky.
So right here, there are 6 hands. I wonder if you can like and subscribe 6 times. You can share it.
Oh, brilliant.
I've never had anybody share one of my videos, I think. People could do that. They could share it to their community tab.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
No pressure.
No, none at all. I do share. I have to tell you, I was talking to my neighbor, and I've lived here for 5 years. But I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and I'm a closeted psychic. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And especially when you live in a very, MAGA-filled area.
Right.
And anyway, I've always been closeted for everything.
Sure.
And so I was talking to my neighbor, and I'm part of my Lionsgate portal. My intention is to be authentically myself.
Beautiful.
That is my intention.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to take it. If I burn on the stake again, I've been there before. I can be there again. Tain't no big thing.
Okay.
And I've been put down in a, when I was a Vestal Virgin, I think I was buried in a, with a loaf of bread and a pitcher of water and a couch, buried alive. Anyway, isn't that fun?
Wow. Welcome to, Tuesdays with TarotStache and on Lionsgate. This is pretty exciting. 8/8/2023.
887.
Yes, and somebody did say next year is 888.
That's gonna be powerful.
Yes.
That's when the aliens are gonna come.
Probably. And Juno, I will have to investigate getting some alien tiny hands.
Now, I have to say, I'm never really all about the aliens, although I do communicate my spirit guides or my team. When I met them, they were just beings of light. And so where was I going? Oh, but I've never really been like so totally alien thing. But I have a friend who is, and she keeps going, see that cloud? The aliens are behind that cloud. And, and she points to all these clouds in these different formations. And
sure,
I believe her because, when you had, how do you say her name? Tanis?
Tanis.
Tanis.
It's like Janice with a T.
Okay. when you had Tanis on yesterday, and she thought maybe I had gotten into a battle or something.
Mhm.
With because I sent you my Bruce.
Yes. I get it. You know, I love it. These are the type of friends that I have. It's like I love it. It makes me happy.
I wish I would have sent you the bruise when I first got it, because that's like days old.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I sent a picture of my bruise. But she when she said that it was possible that I hit something out in space, now that I can believe, because I don't know, does it look sort of like a barcode with like little dots in it?
It does look like it has some sort of scanner or something like that. Yeah. Something that you could scan. QR code or something like that. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, yesterday on TarotStache, I hosted Tanis from Twillo Lifestyle Academy for a laugh and learn about star seeds. And I have to tell you, Tanis's playlist for star seed characteristics is very, very helpful. They are 2 minutes long if they're that long. And so it's just really very helpful. So
I was gonna watch them, and then I ended up watching something else, because that's the way I will watch them though. And if you notice, I have our background as we are out in space.
yes. Oh, hi, Coyote.
Yeah,
Buddy.
yeah. So let's welcome some people real quick.
Let's do that.
Ms. Tarot D, good morning. Juno Sphere, look at that. There's TarotStache in the chat. Best chatters. Mystical Thorn. There you go.
Yep.
I need to do something in my settings with my audio. How is
I
that?
hear you.
I know.
Well, now I hear you.
All right, never mind. That didn't work. Okay, how about that?
That's good for me.
Okay, it's good for me. That's so much better for me. I don't know what I did. Okay. Mystical Thorn, good morning. Karen Johnson, good morning.
Karen.
Beverly S., good morning. It's a beautiful day, she says. Yes. Always a beautiful day. Jackie's Crystal Moon. She says good afternoon because she's in Ireland.
Yes.
Rossi's Den, good morning. I'm kind of yeah, so any suggestions? Did you get a suggestion yet, Gerald?
Not that I saw.
Okay.
But, I have, probably close to 100 decks around me, don't judge me. Sometimes I purchase responsibly and I know my limits. Other times I do not.
Well,
I'm actually feeling which ones want to play.
Well, I actually got a big box of decks the other day.
Really?
I'm sorry, when somebody has a really good sale and you can get a deck for $5 that you've been looking at for, $5, $7, $8, buy the damn deck.
Yes. My only caveat with that is making sure that they're not counterfeit. But that's just me.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not, because they all came from Hay House.
Hay House's sales are evil. They are evil. Evil. That's one of the reasons that I do not sign up I don't subscribe to newsletters, because I don't want to know when there's because if I'm not looking. So
if you're not looking, you're not buying. I mean, I got and I'm not like I got this one.
Nice. Angel Tarot.
I got this one.
Nature Spirit. Oh, nice.
I got this one. the Sufi.
Ooh, nice.
And I got this one.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that used with people in people's hands.
Oh,
Really a nice one.
I got this one.
Ooh, gateway. What? A gateway portal? You?
Right.
Shocked.
And then on my own, and then just recently, I had to get Mary Magdalene. I
Well,
am.
you use that on Monday, and it's really powerful.
It's a powerful deck. It
Yeah,
really
when we were reading with Nancy. Rossi's Den, I don't have the Scent of Seven Energies deck.
Oh, I do. But that's not a tarot deck. That's an oracle.
Okay. Well, I have some. Nancy loves the Sufi tarot. I'm just looking at some of the stuff as you're going through.
Well, good. Yeah, do that because we haven't said hello to everybody, and I'm so sorry. Okay, you have. Let's see. I got good news. As of right now, my husband's blood level is so good that he stopped blood thinner shots. Keeping fingers crossed, levels stay this way.
That's
That's
beautiful.
wonderful to hear.
Yes.
That is so wonderful. Yeah, wonderful news. Karen got you down. Hello, Miss Pamela Batchelor.
Pamela.
Jackie, I got you starred too. Hi, Fatima. Juno Sphere, I got you down.
Yay.
Yay. Sorry, you guys. I'm quite sleepy today.
Well, a lot of people right now, this time of the year, with all of this energy around, people are, they're either really tired or because they're not sleeping, or they're sleeping and they're really tired. So I'm a little weird because sometimes I have a lot of clarity. I was laughing. I'm like, and I should get some merch, some
Yeah,
fans with a mustache on them and all that stuff.
I know. Oh, I've been looking for mustache earrings.
Oh, nice. I
As if
love
you
that.
see them through my hair. All right. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Michelle, my belle. So good to see you here. Missed you. Let's see. Pia's Life, good morning.
Yeah.
And I think I already said good morning to Rossi's Den. Oh, may you have a Lion's Gate? Of course you can, Beverly asks. Okay. And Miss Toadie, I got you starred. And Coyote Budman.
Yeah, this is
Did you change your name?
I think so, Coyote.
Yeah, because I recognize the face.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah. Nice to have you here. Love your hats that you create. Nancy at Kronzentenbuschen. Good morning.
Hi, Nancy. By the way, Jane, Nancy, and I had such a good time. I'm hosting them again for readings on Monday. That's how much, I mean, it's so good. It's so good. Boom. You got to lean into this stuff.
You do. And I got the message the other day from whomever, spirit guides, angels, and they told me to lean in.
Oh, that's nice.
So Pamela wants to know, who believes in fate or free will, or can there be a combination of the two? This is a continuation of the conversation we had in your chat yesterday, because I was like, I believe in alien life or whatever, it's star seeds. How do I incorporate my faith in source and Mary, and I'm not a Christian, I'll just put that right out there, but I do have I do believe in the teachings of Mary and Jesus.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
I think they were good. So I don't know. Good question, Pamela. Let's see if anybody. Yeah. So Fatima got you starred. Hi, LR72.
Ooh, yay. Oh no. They could be. I mean, here, we'll say it this way. The cool ones are.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Mustachioed.
I need to get me like a nice alien and put a mustache on it, and I need to get some alien fingers.
Yeah, the closest thing I have to an alien, where is he? Where are you? I have One Punch Man. He got a big head.
Wow.
That's One Punch Man.
I don't know that one, but okay.
One punch is all it takes.
Okay.
Anime. Linda Kelzer, good morning.
Linda.
I'm going to go through this fairly. Yeah, we matchy match. Color and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, we all agree on the counterfeit decks.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think. Good morning, Sonia.
I saw him.
Oh, do you have it? Do you have the Sufi?
The Sufi deck. Ms. Tara D actually does, apparently.
Yeah.
That's cool. There are so many people popping in. This is absolutely gorgeous, everybody. 23 watching and 23 likes or thumbs up.
Perfect. You guys are on it.
Best chatters.
Best chatters. Oh, Nancy loves the Sufi too.
Oh, you should host a deck casual about that.
Oh, that would be fun. We should do that. I went out and came back in, and here you are, and I was just looking at the screen. Hurrah! And Shirley, I can't say your last name. Midor. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you. I was going to say, don't look at websites. Don't say, yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Good morning, Dee. And Shirley, you may ask a question. And somebody said their question got deleted. So whoever
that may have been Fatima and actually coming down. They may have reposted it. Hi, Ange. Ange Roots and Waves is here.
Hi, Ange. Good. You go from the bottom. I'll go from the top.
Just popping in, and I saw Kevin Loving Vibrations is here. Hello, Kevin. Did you go out and vote? I did. I voted on Sunday.
Ohio's voting.
Yes, Ohio's voting. This is issue 1, very important. Not getting into politics, but shady crap is going down.
Of course. Ohio, Indiana. Connie B.
Yeah.
Connie B's tired. Oh my gosh. Debbie Fitzsimmons. Good morning. And Julie Johnson. Okay. All right. I'll go faster. Connie has a question. There you go. And yes, Coyote did change their name. And Karen's not sleeping. And Gerald, you're so right. Sleeping well, but up tired. That's me. The energy is draining. That is me too. Yeah. And there I see Ange. Hi, Ange. And disappeared for a bit, but my old name, I started on Twitch. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So that was a name that you went back to. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Pretty
glad
good.
to have you around.
Okay. Jackie Crystal Moon, if you go away, we'll still do your reading. All right. And then there's Viviani and the wonderful Viviani. And Sonia, did I say hello to you? She has stash earrings.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Came across my stash earrings plus my stash bling belly ring.
Wow. Okay.
You're
These
ready.
These are things that I do not have.
I don't have a pierced belly, so anyway, yes. All right. Debbie got you starred. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? God, Kevin, I gotta send you a spread I did. I'm gonna send it to you. A Celtic
Oh
cross.
yeah, that one. Yeah, you showed me that. Oh, Kevin.
Kevin,
It's dead on, right up your alley.
it's a political.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. I'll messenger it to you, and you'll know all the cards, even though you can't see them all. I took the picture so that readers, I'm not sharing it with a lot of people. Actually, I wasn't going to share it with anybody, but I'm like, oh, Gerald, you got to see this. Anyway, oh, okay. So Karen Johnson says, I think we have both. We have free will, but we also have the contracts that we made before coming to Earth. That makes sense.
I agree with that. There's always free will, and when we make any choices, whether aligned to the contract or not, it has that ripple effect.
Oh yeah, and then Pamela's like, well, can the contract be broken?
Um, that's a long conversation.
It really is. Maybe it's a show.
That could be a show, yeah.
Oh yeah, Angie's loving the shirts. Can't see mine. I have to my chair. Maybe my chair will go up higher.
Well, I'm leaning back and I have my stuff farther back, so it's like it's okay. You can see it. And that's good.
There, now I'm as tall as you. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Shirley. It's a wonderful chat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're glad you're here. Okay. Look at this. Flora, hello. Hi. From Australia. Are you getting ready to go to bed?
Or actually wake up.
All right, Shirley, I'll star that, but we don't read on other, we'll read on your energy. If for real, Pamela. Got it. She says she's sick of the shady crap. Anyway. Lots of talking. That's good.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong and powerful. You got it.
Sonia, I did not get your question. YouTube must be removing it, but I do have you starred. So,
okay.
And hi, Shaw Woman. And I'll tell you who I have starred in just 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I have Rossi's Den, Ms. Tarot D, Karen Johnson, Jackie Crystal's Moon, Juno Sphere, Beverly S, Fatima. There you are. Your question is there. And Sonia, your question is there as well. Connie B, Mystical Thorn, Debbie, Shirley, and there we go. And that's about as many as we can take.
Yep. Oh, good, Ms. Tara D.
Oh yeah, I saw you used the Robin Wood yesterday.
Which is the deck that I have out to read with.
Oh, well, I believe I'm going to use, I might switch around. I'm going to use the Cosmovision.
Nice. I have not, I have that one, but I have not used it yet.
Well, Jonathan will be so mad at you.
I know. I mean, I did buy it when he sent me, this is the kind of people I know, sent me a message that there was a sale. I was curious about it, but it's like, okay. Pamela has the Sasarabito and the empty cup for today's readings.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I thought about using the Sasarabito today because it's not shiny, but I thought I'd go more out in the cosmos.
There you go. That works.
All right. Should I just read the IMs real quick?
Yeah, let's do that. It's always a nice thing to do.
We're already at 28 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, and then I got this as a gift, the cat tarot.
Oh, nice.
And I got the Marielle.
Ah, the Marielle. I have that one too. Have not used it, but I have it.
Yeah. Anyway. And I'm not sitting here trying to show off my decks. It's just, readers have decks.
Yes, and people like to see, some people like to see the unboxings and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, I should do some unboxings because I haven't unboxed a bunch of them. All right. But I can't do anything that I have to what do you call that when you
Camera down, face
you
down. Trim, modify.
Edit.
Oh, edit.
The video.
I really don't edit when I did those. If I got into 20, if I went past 20 seconds, that was it. I was going to do it all.
Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna polish up my third eye. And here we go. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So mote it be.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
Okay. And my paper ripped.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's time to rewrite it. Maybe today's portal is a good day to do it. Yes, Ashe.
Oh, and look, and they have this deck too, the crystal ball.
Nice.
They threw it in for free. As well they should. But you know what? All those decks for all those decks, all of those decks cost less than this one deck.
Yep.
So that was another, yeah. And I love that deck. I actually should use this for it's the Star Seeker Tarot. Maybe it's a good portal deck, but it's so dark.
It is a little hard. The coloring is a little hard to see.
Yeah, we'll stick with the Cosmovisions. All right, you guys. Sorry, hair has to go up. I am too hot.
There you go.
All right. So let's go to the first question.
Well, I'll tell you, as I was listening, I got the Balance Angel card. So I think this is perfect because, as you know, a lot of us are experiencing many different things, and balance is a process. So I think it is important to remember that it's like being on water. When we feel we're moving, then we adjust, we go with it. When we fight the flow is when there's issues. So it's okay to lose your balance, because nothing ever stands still. Everything moves. And so focus on balance. And it's like, as Junosphere says, every breath is a gift. So when you breathe and you accept that gift, use it to help your balance. And balance And balance means something different to everyone. So, I mean, my balance is not your balance, and that's okay.
Yeah.
There
But
you
the
go.
chat is not moving at all.
Let me
Usually
have
it's moving. I hope everything's okay out there. You're not going to believe this. I went to the Mary Magdalene. Okay.
Yes.
Look what's on this card.
Oh, look, a lion.
Oh, there you go. Okay, their chat is working. Okay. So we have Jesus and Mary here, I'm almost positive, with the lion, and it says soul work. I am in service of love. And oh, I almost opened right to the page. Soul work. Okay. It says at the end of Mary's gospel, after Levi defends Mary's visions and secret teachings of Christ in response to Peter's disbelief, he advises, we should clothe ourselves with the perfect human, acquire it for ourselves as he commanded us, and announce the good news. And it says, and when it says we should clothe ourselves with the perfect human, means to continue in a way of love by practicing anamnesis.
It's a new one. Okay.
ANAMNESIS. Or what means or living remembrance daily. So just to remember that we are always to go back to love. And the soul voice meditation is, what does my soul want me to do in this moment?
Okay.
So and it says Mary teaches what Christ embodied, the unification of self and soul.
Nice.
I'm sorry, just that it has a lion on it.
I love it.
That's probably the only card in the deck that has a lion on it. I kid you not. Oh, Spirit, you cracked me up so.
Love
All right.
it.
I know. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Carnaby. She's a teacher, of course.
Remembering of things from a supposed previous existence, often used with reference to Platonic philosophy. Okay.
Thank you, Carnaby. Oh, good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Teresa.
Hi.
Okay. Let's
do
go.
this. We can do all 12 of these.
We can do it. We can do it really. We can jam them out. Okay. Go ahead, Gerald.
All
Rossi's
right.
hang on a second. Did you know that hair is really super hot?
Yes. And it's also warm. You know what I'm saying, Ms. Tarot D. All right. Rossi's 10.
And Miss Tarot D had the nicest hair yesterday. I loved her little crown. All right.
Okay, Rossi's Den. For entertainment purposes only, blah, blah, blah. I have the world for you. This is actually going through a gate, going through a portal, moving on. The wonderful thing about the world card is some people consider this the beginning of the major arcana. Some people consider it the end of the major arcana. Either way, leaping through this portal, it tells that you are ready for something new. There's a new adventure coming. There's some new opportunities. I have the Ace of Cups, which is the card about a new way of feeling. Perhaps there is some new healing that is coming. And this is just the start of something. And I love this card because what's wonderful about it is we see the heart is overflowing. And it is important to remember to tend to your heart carefully. because, you know, the heart matters. So there's that. Then I have the Tower. And when I see the Tower, I think, Rossi, what is it that is foundationally shifting for you, especially through the Lion's Gate? Notice that. Notice what is going on. And I'm also feeling it is important for you to pay attention to the small things that are happening. If you have a small crack, fix the small crack before it becomes a huge crack. Fix the leak before the pipe breaks. And with that, to help you is the King of Pentacles. This is you being solid in foundation, and knowing the resources that are available to you, having the resources, and also knowing how to use the resources. So that's me, Rossi. Thank you.
You know, it's really interesting, and I almost showed it when you had your world card up, because with the world, we get the transformation.
Oh, wow.
We get the death card. So it is things that indicates there is big change with the Tower. And don't be afraid of change.
No.
Don't be afraid of change. Because I have here too, I have the Four of Wands. So that's, you know, and look at that portal, and those people are very happy. But, you know, this is working with other people. It could be, you know, like they usually call it the wedding card, you know, but I don't know. I see a bunch of people going through a portal, and it's just a good time
Yeah.
working with others and having a good time. And then I pulled an oracle for you, and what you're doing, especially on today, change is inevitable. Absolutely. Hi, Annie Bear.
It's how we respond to change that matters.
Yes. Yes. And then I got manifesting. Sorry, these cards are so shiny. Manifesting dreams, and there's a cornucopia of all kinds of stuff that you can manifest in your dreams. Actually, that's a basket. But anyways, it says my dreams are coming true. So it's probably why you are having so much change, because your dreams are coming true. You are making your dreams a reality.
Yeah. Wow. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Lori. So they're similar to readings you got another day. Well, there we go. That just what do you call that? Gives you confirmation.
Yes.
So anyway, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, and Rossi, remember balance. Anytime you have a change, it takes you off balance. So take a moment to
work on my soul.
Yep. Love that.
So work with the lion. All right. Ms. Tarot D.
Woohoo. General reading for the week.
Oh, you're so welcome, Rossi said.
Ms. Tarot D, the first thing I heard is you were going to get some unexpected good news, some positive news. Keep it to yourself until it actually is, you actually see it. So mum's the word. Oh, and look at that. And yeah, all of the things we hate when tarot readers say, ooh, look at that. I can't believe that. 8 of Wands. This is a card of quick advancement energetically. This also could relate to some of the healing work that you've been trying to do, because I think when we match some healing with some Wands energy, it's great. enjoy, this is the Seven of Cups, enjoy spending some time about what could be and dream a little bit. However, dreaming is good. And you also need to do the Three of Wands. You need to spend some time planning on how to make those dreams into reality. So dream, put work on the plan to put them into reality. And this is why, after I said, you're going to get good news, keep it to yourself until you fully manifests, I got the Six of Wands. So this is that victory card, the everyday victories, and enjoy that. And you can be happy with that. You don't have to have a parade or anything like that. However, instead, appreciate that, how it makes you feel, and bottle up that feeling of gratitude, and literally bottle it up. Write it down, bottle it up, put it in something so that that energy can be used another time when you're not feeling that. So maybe do some stuff on the new and the full moons. You're welcome, Ms. Tara D.
Yeah. Interesting. This is one of those, like, if I was doing a reading for somebody in like a one-on-one, I would be going, oh, hang on a second, let me look at this a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a few minutes right now. So,
well, okay. So here, let me do this. What I have also on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. You have everything that you need. You are content. And that may be relating to something you let me know about a while ago. So this is the contentment, the financial, the physical contentment. So.
Oh, good. I like that news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Yeah, I got the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. So, some good stuff is coming your way. I mean, we got the Knight of Cups, and he is wrapped in a swan. And these cards are so interesting. He's wrapped in a swan. A swan is holding him, and I almost feel like that swan could be Hector, almost even, because there's so much color around that. And I just really feel like this is just saying, really love yourself. See how he's got, is that his, that's his right hand on his heart. Really, it should be your left. But and then he's got a hand down here. So it's bringing in this energy is what you're doing, this loving energy. So bring in all that loving energy, because then we have the Daughter of Wands, and look, she's open to all of that energy coming in. And what is in there? There's a salamander, of course, because it's wands. But and that she's going through a portal too. So bring in all that creative energy. I'm really feeling very strongly about Hector in these, and I don't know exactly why.
Swans mate for life.
Yes, they do.
So there's that lovely support there.
Thank you. Thank you. And what do you have to say about the Daughter of Wands, which the daughters are pages?
I mean, I have out of 4 cards, I have 3 wands. So a 4th wand means that there is, because wands for me are associated with summer. So while we're ending summer, things are going to start coming to fruition. You're going to start seeing those. And energetically, it's a very, very powerful. So pay attention to what energy you are putting out there, because the universe is paying attention and will start amplifying that energy. If you think about, you have everything that you need, you are successful, then the universe is going to allow you to be successful. If you're feeling want and need and you're not expressing that gratitude, then the universe is going to give you more opportunities to want and need.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, no, that's okay. Please talk, because I clearly cannot today. And that's okay. That's why I have Gerald.
There you go.
And I got stepping into stillness because I want to. I'm using these as my portal cards today because they're great portal cards. Like on the back is a portal. Even they're just lovely portal cards. I don't usually use them as portal cards, but I am. And it says, stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence.
Mm.
Now I'm going to say, I feel like what I'm seeing for you, and I know you went to the park and it was good to get into nature, but I feel like I keep seeing you sitting on a beach and just sort of being on a beach and taking it all in.
Yeah.
The bigness of the ocean, at the vastness. And that's what I'm seeing, because I'm kind of seeing some travel, but not travel very far. I see like traveling to the beach. So I don't know.
Get your feet in some water, or Ms. Tarot D, with all of this heat of the wands, take a if you have the opportunity to take a bath, make it a cleansing bath, make it into a ritual. Returning your balance with all of the gate stuff that's going on. Some beautiful herbs. There's probably people who would know what herbs to put in. Epsom salt help to go, okay, we got this. And I actually think Ms. Tarot D knows exactly what she needs to do. And there's some lady who wears a lot of black with long gray hair who actually can provide you some suggestions for what herbs to put in.
There you go.
Opening my mouth. It's going to be a fun day of readings.
I love it. So there you go. And Ms. Tarot D, and there you go. Karen Johnson.
Hi, Karen.
How are you today? She said that I saw that your sister's kitten sleeps in your hair. So
oh, salamanders were said to be able to live in fire. Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it because they're so slimy?
I don't know, because, well, there's salamanders are definitely a fire animal, fire totem. So, all right. Karen Johnson, Lionsgate message. Karen is good today.
Good.
I'm glad. I keep wanting to click my white courtesy phone.
Well, gee, it's not as if I didn't ask for it.
Oh my gosh. Karen, Lionsgate message. This is the Page of Cups. This is the card of creative endeavors. Starting a new project today or tomorrow might be a wonderful opportunity to get your paints out, play your musical instrument, get creative with cooking, something along those lines, because it's time to let go of the Five of Pentacles. It's time to let go of the feeling that you are not enough or that you do not fit in. So, so Lionsgate message, let this feeling go, allow it to transform, pay attention to what your guides are, where your guides are pointing you, because then we have, this is the Ace of Cups. Again, so this is a new way of feeling, new creativity, and shifting that energy to especially because you've been feeling like things are not working well for you. Shift that thought process, shift that energy. You're welcome, Karen.
Hi,
Hi,
Trillium
Trillian.
Tarot. I think that's Stephanie
Good
and
morning.
Maruba.
Meruta. Hide in the wood pile and run out when it was set on fire. Okay. There you go. Yep. Different references to the
Wow.
element. Yep. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm switching away from, I'm going to my Morgan Greer, but I will take this card because I just get these cards in me. We're not connecting today, but I do have the Six of Cups, and this is just a beautiful image. I mean, this normally this is, hearkening back to your past. It's the karma card. It's, thinking about when you were young. And I like this because look how she's sitting and her legs make a heart, and there's her inner child is still inside of her, and she's firmly rooted in the ground, even though her head's up here in the stars. Which
Wow.
that's totally Karen right there.
That's
Karen
amazing.
is, like you're reaching for the Akashic records. And also for me, this is, I'm not getting it today. I'm getting that meaning of the card today. Normally I say it's spirit guides or people of past, but not today. That this is for you and for only for you. Hi Vicky. Nice to have you here. And then so what you're doing right here when you're reaching this, to me, this is like your Akashic records work. You are cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life.
Ooh, that's amazing.
So there you go. Reach for the stars and you will receive abundance.
Love me some abundance. That's great.
Yes. And it was all abundance of pretty colors too.
Mm.
But as much as I love these cards, they have to go bye-bye now.
Okay.
Because that's the way it goes.
That is. Thank you, Karen.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicky. Owl. Jackie is back. I did see them pop back in.
Yeah. I'm going to grab something and then I'll be right back.
So again, everybody, for entertainment purposes only, blah, blah, blah. Please like and subscribe. It's free. You are all the best chatters. Oh, shoot. I didn't get quite done. Okay. Jackie's Crystal Moon.
And if this is your first time here, I'm not normally like this as bad.
What are you talking about? Stop putting that out there. You're
Oh,
fine.
okay. Okay, thank you.
Don't make me get my tiny hands out. They would bring you a nice cup of tea.
Aw.
Sleepy time tea.
Aw. Guess you're not going to believe what I'm drinking this morning.
What are you drinking this morning? Are you drinking sleepy time?
Coffee.
Oh, wait a minute. This needs the tiny hands. What? Wow. Okay. That's impressive.
Well, I wasn't going to make it through if I didn't, because I didn't even think about the, I got a good night's sleep and I went to bed fairly early. But I'm sleepy as all get out this morning.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Vicky, I agree, but don't tell everybody. You were all the best readers, she said.
Oh, I was like, what? I missed it. Yeah. And Karen got her Akashic record certification.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, Jackie's Crystal Moon. Here we go. Lionsgate message. Jackie's Crystal Moon. This is the Three of Swords. You're experiencing some things that are not lining up, your thoughts that aren't lining up with the way you feel. And this is the universal pinch to go, all right, if they're not linking, if they're not matching up, then it's time to actually shift a bit. Use that. It's the, I like this as my high priestess has said, this is the universal pinch for you to do something different. I have the magician. You have all of the power that you need in order to make things happen that you want to have happen. And I also have the fool. So this Lionsgate is an opportunity for you to start something new. If you've been thinking about doing something new, these are a nice pair. You know, the magician and the fool. So that's a beautiful pair. The thing that is coming through is be careful of what you keep thinking about. This is the night terrors card, the things that keep you up at night. Get it out of your head somehow, Jackie. And it's interesting. I just got a visual of you. You have found, oh, and I'll get support with this. This is the bottom of the deck energy, is the moon. Jackie's crystal moon. You might want to find a special or identify a special crystal that you could, when you're feeling these things, you could whisper it into the crystal and it can transform it for you. So get it out of here and allow it. I mean, put that crystal, give that crystal a job of transforming it. And that's what its job. You honor it, you use it. It's just that interesting idea of, okay, just put these thoughts, some people journal, whisper it into them, into the crystal.
That's a great idea.
So let me know what you think about that, Jackie's crystal moon. That's curious.
Yeah, that's I never thought of that. Well, anyway, with all of that, I don't know if you're married or not, but if you're not, you're gonna be. And I kind of I have a tendency to see marriages or relationship. So so what I see is I see you going out and celebrating. Like this is the celebration. Also too, you know, this card really is the high priestess marrying the two women here. But it then that makes it a celebration. So this is also like a marriage card kind of.
Yep.
Um
She's
and
married with 2 kids.
okay. Well, you're going to be celebrating. There's something that then it's the perfect marriage for you and celebrate that because you guys are going to get a new opportunity. And look, this on the Lionsgate portal, you got my biggest portal card there is in the
Yep.
deck. You got the portal. So there's a great opportunity coming for you guys and you're just going to go through this portal when it is then working with your husband. I feel like it's a very good relationship. And even on the bottom of the deck, I almost can, for some reason, I know this is a pentacle, but I think of this, to me, it's like a big old cup. It always feels, it gives me cup energy. It gives me a very loving energy. But on the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, he may be giving you a gift or something. He may be coming in with something, but I feel like it must be just a wonderful marriage, because that's what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a wonderful marriage and you guys working together going,
Like
oh, and look at this. And it on the outside of the portal are 2 flowers,
oh,
the 2 children.
oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
And
they're going there through there with you even. Your birthday is next month. Well, celebrate.
yes, that's great.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what it is. You'll be celebrating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there you go. It looks great. I
Yes.
totally great. I can't even believe it. So,
Love it.
wow, that's wonderful. All right.
Thought of
Oh, you took the week off for your birthday.
mm-hmm.
Something's coming up. He's gonna do something good for you.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Juno. Okay.
All right, what do we got, Juno? Let's see what we got around that, Juno. All right, Juno, I wish they were nicer cards, to be honest with you. I have the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of need. And it is perhaps this is a reminder for you to keep looking for different ways to find out the resources that are available to you, different ways to do some promotion about the GoFundMe. And it feels like there may be some places that you perhaps have missed. I also am looking at the Four of Pentacles here. So these are, keeping your resources tight, making and keeping them close together, but don't hold them too tightly. I'm offering free yearly Destiny card report for anyone who donates to my GoFundMe. That's exciting.
That's how I got one.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And then I have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from the things that are no longer serving you, the feelings, the healing. And I have a feeling that this is going to become apparent to you soon. I mean, oh, look, we're in the 8th month and this is 8. So this is part of the month of August for you. And I got the Nine of Swords again. Pay very close attention to the way you're feeling about it.
Now playing Flying Lotus.
Stop.
What's that?
I have, Flying Lotus. I don't know what that. Sorry, hang on. Really?
You've opened up a portal.
Okay. Juno, that may be a message for you because it's the group is called Flying Lotus. And it's Do the Astral Plane is the name of the song that popped up. I have no idea why. That is bizarre. But so when this comes up, it's be willing to journal and get all of that stuff out of your head, because figure out what is real and what is not real.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Hey, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Wayne just popped in for a minute. All right, Wayne. 2 cards short of a deck and Tribe of the Unknown Birth Time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what I got for you, yeah, that was bizarre, Vicky. Let me tell you, and here might be another message. I couldn't figure out what the message was this morning, but I kid you not. I was in the bathroom this morning, TMI, but all of a sudden I was nowhere near it. My scale turned on. It's one of those scales where you step on it and then it turns on and
Yeah.
nobody was near the scale. It just turned on and started, hi Scorpio mama, and it was zeroing out. So that could have been a message for you as well. What I want you to do, Juno, what I'm thinking, because I too got some not quite great cards that I would like to see, but I get the Page of Pentacles. So this is, I think that there is a different way, and we need to learn about finding different ways to raise the money. And I know that you're giving away the destiny reading for free to people who donate, but what if you just, because obviously you can do it already with what you have, what if you did just start charging for them?
That's true.
I think that it seems to me from what I got that you can kind of do it. Now I don't know how hard it was for you to do that, but maybe use the resources that you already have to then create more revenue. Okay. Because that's what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles, is finding a way to make that money. And it's you're in your head about it. We got the devil here. So and I think that this is what's stopping you. And not only are you in the head with the devil card, but look, you're all tied up. With this, you're self-restricting yourself. You could walk away from these swords at any time. So I feel like and the collaborations.
Yeah.
Hi Kiba. But so I'm thinking that there's got to be a way for you to work with what you have to create more revenue. Just think about it, get yourself unbound. And I thought, well, I'm going to go to the crystal ball. I thought, why don't I go to the crystal ball? And it says, get more information. And here we have that moon. So use your intuition, which is very strong, to fill up your book and get more information about what you can and can't do with what you already have. Okay, yes, you do for donations also. Now, do you have like a minimum donation? I would actually even put a minimum donation of $25. Otherwise, somebody might send you $5, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all energy, so it's all good. But yeah, and then I get the Hangman on the bottom. So look at things from a different perspective. I think that's what all these cards are saying, is to really look at this in a different way, and doing what you can with what you have. And using your intuition, and I think you're really super smart, and that you can figure this out. I know that you can. I feel it, and I'm getting big chills with that.
Okay. Yeah.
So there you go, and we wish you all the best of luck, because if you guys have not gotten what is it called? I forgot, the life path readings from her. They are amazing. So I recommend them to everyone. So
I have an email from Juno that I need to get to. So maybe you'll see Juno on my channel, or Juno and I doing something to help with this.
Yeah, that would be great. Juno is so fantastic. I really do love her energy. Okay.
Excellent. Beverly S.
Oh, Teresa says put a photo up. Put your do you have there's no photo on the GoFundMe? I don't know. You're welcome. All right, Beverly S.
All right. All right, Beverly, what do we got for you? Lions Gate. Beverly. Okay, Seven of Wands. You've been getting ready to excite the troops, rally the troops, getting ready to do the thing that you know you need to do, building your energy and your excitement. It's like when you pack for a trip, you make sure that everything is in the in your suitcase, and then you double check it and you get excited about it. So this is what's going on. And then it's the Queen of Wands. There's some maturity about what you're doing with your energy, and you're inspired in a way that is a very nurturing aspect. So for this Lionsgate, pay attention to what, if you did something, how it would nurture you. This is also the card of you might need to spend a little bit of time on that project that you've started. It might need a little bit of attention, might need some beautiful sunlight. Eight of Pentacles, this is a card of working. You've almost got all of the skills. You need to keep showing up and keep doing the routine work, because then that routine work becomes less of a struggle, and then becomes natural, and then you will be able to do it automatically without having to think about it. And then I have the Page of Wands, which is, then you're able to start that new project. What are you looking at, Jane?
That's the Page of Wands?
I'm sorry, Page of Swords.
Oh, thank you.
Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This is where after, see, I'm getting so many wands. So we have the Seven of Wands, Beverly, to where, okay, you're building your energy. The Queen of Wands is actually, okay, let's nurture that energy and what's going on. Show up, keep working at it. And then you're going to be able to put it into action with the Page of Swords. It's an exciting reading for the Lionsgate.
Yeah, it is. And Beverly, how's the new apartment going? Just wondering. Because I hope it's going okay. I get the Three of Wands. Didn't you get a lot of wands?
I did. I got 2 wands, 2 powerful wands. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are. We're looking, waiting for our ship to come in, looking for those ideas, putting those ideas out there too. And I'm feeling I'm feeling protection around you. I see how I know this isn't the boundaries card, but I see how these wands, and there's one behind them too. I'm feeling like putting, hi Brenda Taro. Oh, good, you're loving the apartment. Great. So there you go. So look for the people you want to connect with, waiting for your ship to come in, type of thing. But and then I get the Seven of Cups. Now, if you look in this Seven of Cups, look at this cup right here. Does that not look like Beverly's picture?
I would have thought that yes, it completely does.
So Beverly, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like, don't put on this mask. Don't look at all these other cups. I want you to look at you. Choose you every time. If you're out there searching for something, you're searching for you. And choose you, because you got the most portally card of all portals. There you go. You got the portal card, the portal card. So there is some good stuff coming your way. Don't be afraid to go through that portal. you know, and it's like financial stability, a big opportunity coming to you. I just feel all good things about this. I didn't even look at the bottom. Oh, wow. And on the bottom, look at that. We have temperance.
Ooh, nice. And look at that. We have the star on the bottom of mine.
It,
I
wow.
mean, the universe is conspiring to have you be successful. Mix it up a bit. And I mean, and look at that. There's alchemy in both of those cards.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Trust your alchemical tendencies, Beverly.
And Beverly is a very good Lenormand reader. Oh, she's working on my cold cases, real life, doing 4 court cases for others. Oh, wow. I didn't know you did that. Oh, and you got chills too, Beverly? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, keep going on. Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing that.
Oh, Juno said Morgan Greer is the first deck that they use to learn tarot.
I love the Morgan Greer. I mean, I love them. I love them all. Mostly. Yeah. You got it all. You got an original.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's a tarot in a tin.
Yours is still a Morgan Greer.
Yeah, I love tarot in a tin. Oh wait,
Yes.
we're done with you. I'm just joking.
Oh,
All right.
geez. Oh, hi, Thomas. Tarot your way.
Hey, big chills. Okay, good. Hi, Thomas. All right, Fatima,
And
Eliza.
Sonia, and then Connie B and Mystical Thorn are after that.
Oh,
Brenda
yours.
Yeah, 10 too.
I have so many. I have so many decks and tins. Seriously.
Yeah. I also buy tins to put decks in.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Okay.
I just like the size, but I also have all the Cosma, the Prima Vision.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have all of those in a tin. Anyway. Well, that would have been a good one to use today. Oh, well, anyways.
Shirley, you probably are. I just was looking at the next few.
Yeah, Shirley, you're on here. No worries. Oh.
I love a good deck that's been used a lot, Brenda.
Yeah, my Radiant Rider Waite is so old. I use that for forever. And my Hanson Roberts that I don't even use them anymore.
I want a Hanson Roberts. I don't have one of those. It's on my list. I know. I don't.
Was your birthday in November?
Well, yeah, but you know, everybody needs to know their limits and purchase responsibly. So there you go. Fatima, Ace of Pentacles. This is the portal card that Jane has. Not as quite portally as here. However,
I see
this is the beautiful start of an adventure, of a path, something that you're walking down. When this shows up, I think, oh, what are you doing and how are you physically changing? What are you physically adjusting in order to be able to help yourself? Because guess what? Stuff is coming quickly. This is the 8 of Wands. It's an 8-8 day. And this is the 8 of Wands. So stuff is coming in fast. Oh my gosh. And then I have another 8 of Pentacles. Things are moving quickly. Don't forget to do all of the small little details and still learn how to work with the tools that you have. I'm also wondering if you're adjusting the way you're eating a little bit, maybe your diet, because it's a process to learn. And then I love this. I got the Empress as the last card. It's going to come to fruition, and you're going to be able to nurture it. It's quite good. I mean, and look how happy she is. Come on, she is all that. She knows it. She doesn't care. She's using all of her power to encourage and to help all of the desires and the things come to complete fruition. That's amazing. So
Yeah, and I got Judgment. So right here, and look at how happy they are. And it's don't forget to judge your. What is wrong with my laptop? Okay,
it was
anyway.
me. That one was me.
Oh, okay. The first one. Never mind. So Judgment. Help me out here.
Yes.
Can you help me out with Judgment for a second?
Well, yeah. I mean, Judgment is a card about thinking about the big important values in your life. What's the overall goal? And it's also the time to look at and to believe that this is like, oh, I've made that great decision. Now I'm happy with it. It helps me to move forward. It's no longer a burden. I know where I sit with it. It's for me, it's oftentimes it's a value card, and it's a clarification.
Yeah, and you know what I like? I want to pay siblings
for
for a
house.
house.
Oh,
Well, with this card, I see that marriage of 42 years or 40 years or however long you've been married too. And maybe maybe this is the sibling you want to help. But remember to also pat yourself on the back. Maybe don't judge yourself harshly either, okay?
mhm.
And with all of Gerald's quick cards, well, I get the Seven of Chariot or the Seven of Chariots.
Well, it could be.
I get the Chariot. So and it is a 7 year. So I think this year is going to go by really quickly for you. And all of those things that Gerald was talking about is that this is going to it's going to become faster than you think it is.
Yeah.
And oh, hi, Early Ritual. And then I have the King of Rods. So I see this as your husband. I don't know, but very creative, strong energy, taking care of things. He's getting it done. He really is getting it done. And I feel like he's good to you too. Obviously, since you've been married for so long, but I like him. I like him. And he's looking towards the Judgment and the Chariot card in my spread. So he's, I love directional cards when they're looking at different areas. So yeah, he's looking at all of that, and then I get the Queen of Swords underneath. So, just be that honest and truthful, and, use your words wisely, thoughts, words, and deeds. You bought your parents' home? Your parents? I bought my parents' home.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't see that in here, but I mean, something's coming quickly, and especially with all of Gerald's cards and all of that.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Tarot D. Love and light to you too.
Bye.
Yeah, so all of this stuff is going to come really quick.
Yeah, with the I have, with 2 8s, I think a lot of stuff is going to happen in the month of August for you.
In the month of August and in this year as well. You got the month of August for a lot of stuff, and then we got the 7 for the year too, even. So month and year even. So wow. Well,
thanks, Tima.
Yeah. Okay. Sonia. Angels and guides. Of course.
Okay, so Sonia, it feels like this is a repeat card. This is the Five of Pentacles, and it feels like you maybe it feels maybe you feel like you don't belong, and it's time to work through that, because I also have the Queen of Wands again. I am mixing these cards, so this is about allowing your inspiration and your light to shine in a different way, and that can be scary and frightening and exciting all at the same time. Your guides are helping. They're taking you on a journey from one shore to the next with the Six of Swords in the swan. And so there's the guide that is invisible, but you are getting help. They are available. They are around for you. And then I also have the Knight of Wands, and Temperance showed up too. So I think these are, you're putting your creative endeavors into action, Sonia. So I think it's important to remember to balance that. Don't lose your balance, because remember, balance was the angel card of the day. So it's time to get out of this mindset that you don't have enough, that you're different. And if you are different, great. Be okay with being different, because then allow your light to shine.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I don't know. Again, I get the Three of Cups again. So I get this celebration. I think things right now are okay. You're on an even keel. You're kind of, you're just flowing. You're doing it. You're okay right now. There might be a little bit of a change here. Now, this is the only card in the Morgan Greer that I just think is so hilarious.
Is that the wheel?
Yeah, the wheel it's like the king gets to the top of the wheel and he kicks the other guy off of here. So you might I hate to say this, and because of the next card that I have coming up for you, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a change for you, and you might get knocked off that wheel. You might get knocked out of balance for a minute, because I see a skerfuffle. There's a little bit of a skerfuffle coming up. So as long as you know, I always say forewarned is forearmed,
Yep.
So when you know that the skerfuffle is going to come up, hot world, just go back into the energy of the peaceful Three of Cups, and don't let this skerfuffle, whatever this issue is, bother you. And whatever this the Wheel of Fortune, now just because this Wheel of Fortune has this guy fallen off, that doesn't necessarily mean that you could be on the upswing of things. So make sure that you don't knock someone off when you go up, because remember, when we go up, we pull the next person up. We don't push everybody down. We bring everybody up with us. And then I pulled a crystal ball card for you because I wanted a little more clarification, and it tells me to get more information. So and I'm seeing again the book and the moon and it's like it's like things are disconnected right now. There's a little bit of a disconnect. So because if the reason why I get that is because none of the flowers or the leaves are actually on the stems of the plant. So there's that little bit of a disconnect there.
That's
But
insightful.
That's
very insightful, that the flowers and the leaves are not on the plant.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging there. So just like I said, forewarned is forearmed. And I think you actually had, was it you? No, that's Shirley. Okay. So there you go. So your guides are just telling you, watch out for what's coming up. It's all good. It's not bad. I don't see anything horrible. I just see, there might be a little bit of a something. Maybe, I don't know. It's something this is something I might have to go back and look at later. I feel that's what I feel. So, all right. So we will move on to Connie B. I think Connie B said she was going to be leaving. Will my son start working soon at Del Sol as a manager? Oh, well, we can only read the energy around you. So we'll see if you're happy. Because I can't read on your son because he's not here.
Yeah. Connie B, are you still here? I don't know if Connie B clarified that. I missed it.
Does anybody know?
I don't remember.
Well, yeah.
Connie B said thanks. Connie B said thanks. So we'll read about the energy.
Okay, we'll read about the energy. Very good. Sorry, Connie B. If I would have seen that, I would have said something when I saw it.
He's living with me.
Oh,
okay.
Welcome to my world.
All right, Connie B, what's going on with this for you? Well, you're carrying a lot of energy. This is the 10 of Wands. A lot of energy. There is going to be something, there's a portal that opens up for you. So there is definitely a change coming through for you. The 3 of Wands, a great planning card, looking forward. And then the 5 of Wands, which is the card of energy exchange, not necessarily conflict, but it's just heated discussion, discourse, play that you have to be careful doesn't turn into an argument where people could get hurt. So while stuff goes on, what I would say, Connie B, for you is this isn't your journey, it's his. So allow him to have that plan and don't get into the argument to telling him what he should do or what he could do. Shift and be supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is trust your motherly instincts. The high priestess.
Yeah.
So
hi, Ashika.
Hi, Shika. Hi, Tom.
Yeah, I see him working on it. He's working on it. He is working on it. I'm sure that he doesn't want to live with you as much as you don't want to live with him. So I feel the energy of him. But I'm not reading for him, but I feel like he is working on it. And you are going to get your space back.
Mm-hmm.
Here you are getting your space back. And yeah, so it is going to change. You're going to get your space back. And then it's so funny because here I get the Queen of Rods.
Oh, wow.
So it's almost like you're the mother of the page. There you are, the mother of the page.
There you go.
So I feel like the situation will resolve itself. It's going to be fine. And there's even, there's help coming in. There's the 6 of Pentacles, the card of charity, of helping. And so I feel like you have been helping, but I feel like there's some good stuff coming. It's going to be okay. It's not forever.
Yeah.
Bye, Sonia. He has 3 cats and you're allergic. Oh, goodness gracious.
Lord. No wonder. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope he's keeping him in his room. That's why I have this kennel right here. Because at one time I had to keep my cats in a kennel. So anyway, now I keep it for when I do when I foster kittens.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hi, Mystical Thorn. Are you still here?
Natalie. Isn't that Natalie? Mystical
I
Thorn?
believe so. Mystical Thorn, please pick up the white courtesy phone in aisle 11. Mystical Thorn.
I don't think she's here. Hi, Delphi.
Yep, I see she's still in the chat.
Okay. How are things going, Delphi? Yeah, you're welcome, Connie B.
Definitely light at the end of the tunnel. And Mystical Thorn is here.
Okay. All right. Yes, Natalie. Natalie. They're like, she's here. There she is. Put some clothes on.
What'd you say? Put some clothes on?
Yeah, because my star card isn't. She's completely naked.
Oh, I'm sitting here. I'm like, going, what? You can see Natalie? I mean, I am wearing pants. I swear. Okay, Natalie, I have justice, and this is the card of making sure that you get what it is that you are entitled to. If you are signing contracts, I would suggest that you mind your P's and Q's. Make sure that everything is in order. I don't know if there's a court case or something like that coming up. I would pay attention to that because there is isn't Mercury going retrograde later this month, and sometimes those are challenges for contracts. However, that being said, I have the Ace of Wands. I mean, this is an amazing card for especially at this time of the year in August where we're in full sun. It's like, yes, go ahead and follow that inspiration. Do that. I have the Six of Pentacles. Share the resources that you have. It's not just money. It's you can do things that others may need help with. So do that. And by doing that, by sharing, you actually have another ace. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is where, as you know, so two aces, pretty important. And oh, interesting. I have a 6, an ace, and an ace. So the minor here are an 8, and we have the major, which is an 11. So, but share your resources. There's some opportunity that's going to knock for you. So that's a fun little reading, Natalie. I hope that gives you some insight.
Yeah, I got some interest. Yeah, what am I looking at? This card is so interesting. I get the Four of Cups, and this Four of Cups, though, he is he's hiding in the bushes, or he is a bush. I don't know, but he is looking at that cup. It's more like he's focused on that cup right there that looks a little empty and not focused. And usually it's the other way around. And these 3 cups down here are filled. So I don't know. It's like, isn't that the opposite of what they usually are? It's usually usually you're so focused on the 3 cups right in front of you. It's the card of apathy that you're not even looking at the card that's coming out of the sky.
Yeah.
But this one, you're just so focused on that card that's coming out of the sky that you're not focused on these 3 that are down here.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to the next card, which is the 3 of Cups. So I don't know what is going on in your world. It's like we put these together. It kind of went like this, though. So it really looking at these 3 cups. It's there's
Wow. Pay attention to what you know you have instead of what you're expecting to have.
Ah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that 3 of Cups has come up a lot. So it's very much there's this need for celebration and enjoyment.
I think we all need to be doing that today. There's, we need to celebrate that we're even here and that we
Mhm.
have our mustaches on. No. And then and then I get, working with others, the marriage card too. And
Beautiful.
um yeah, and it's building, make sure you don't build your castle in sand, but this is a sand castle, but this is the celebration of this wedding even.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you going to a celebration, to a party, to a wedding? And maybe it's like don't drink. It's like as much as you want to drink.
Okay, so she said, right now I'm waiting for hubby to come home. He is at my sister-in-law's house. He is still recovering from stroke.
Okay. Okay. So
Mhm.
sorry that he's
Yeah.
recovering from his stroke. My
His
husband's
birthday
home.
is on the 10th.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, 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 okay. Then that makes perfect sense to me. It is. You're focused on him getting well, and here's the 3 of Cups, the celebration of which it doesn't really feel much like a celebration right now. That's why you're not looking at those 3 cups,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because it doesn't feel like this celebration. But this is your marriage. This is about your husband, because there is the marriage card right there. So whoa, that's interesting. The bottom of the card fell off, but I got the Hangman. So seeing things from a different perspective and hang in there. But that card fell off, and the card underneath it was the Chariot card. So
Oh,
hopefully he will be getting better sooner than you think
he's
he
coming
will.
home. Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like it's going to be faster moving than you thought. Um,
This is the bottom of my deck, the 4 of Cups. So
yeah. Yeah, and interesting because see, in that one, he's looking at those 3 cups and ignoring the
the
cup.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
isn't that
interesting.
interesting?
So you had 2 4s in your reading. I had 2 aces.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was looking at mine too. I had 2 4s and a 7, right?
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. Yeah, 2 4s and a 3, and then a
Wow.
7 and a 12. But anyway. So
Thanks,
there
Miss.
you go. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. And his birthday's on the 10th. Well, happy birthday to him. Pamela says, a wave ripples out from the present moment, the now. This wave must meet a resonating wave from the future. The interaction between these two produces a probability field, which events occur at any moment. The future is as real as the present. Well, the future is the present and the past, right?
Yeah.
All rolled into one.
Oh yeah.
Today. I mean, today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Time to celebrate that he is well enough to be released home. It'll take time.
Yeah.
For
Yeah. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah. Oh, I don't have who is up next.
yeah. And Natalie, I know this has got to be stressful for you. It's like, and it's scary. Holy crap.
Yeah, that is scary. I mean, hi, K Travel.
Okay,
Debbie Fitzsimmons, you are up. Yeah, when my husband was going through his thing, it wasn't a stroke, but I did almost lose him, and it was very stressful time. So,
yeah.
and then I'm his caretaker now. So, all right, Debbie Fitzsimmons.
Debbie. Here we go, Debbie. Thanks for your patience.
Yes, here. Yeah, thank you.
Reading.
Oh my gosh, we've been on it for almost 2 hours. Okay.
And it's been awesome. And for those of you who don't know, Tuesdays with TarotStache, exclusively on Jane the Seeker, oftentimes we have a lot of fun, and we get to see the best chatters. So,
Vicky Howell, I do not have you on the list.
Debbie Fitzsimmons, Lionsgate.
If you want, we can pull a card for you.
Debbie, it's time to let those overthinking go away. It's the 9 of Swords. Things are keeping you up at night. Allow those things that, think about what is real and what is not real. Because you need to, things are coming in for you. This is a repeat card, the Ace of Cups. New way of feeling about things. So clear this stuff out so that, your cup can overflow. We have the Hierophant, which is a great card about understanding the structure. Oh, you have the Hierophant too? Yeah. It's a good card for understanding the way things operate and to get your own experiences and those connections to the divine. And then we have Judgment. Ta-da! This is a very victorious card, and having clearer insight on what's important and what you're going to do. So I think that's amazing, especially going from the Hierophant to Judgment and rising out of the ashes, being that phoenix rising from the flames. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that is a beautiful card.
Nice.
And Delphi, sending you and your husband lots of love. Debbie, the message that I'm getting is you need to use your intuition. There's something hidden, and really use your intuition to see what is hidden. I know you have great intuition, and I believe I have a king and a queen here. So I don't know. I haven't talked to you lately, so I don't know what's going on. But the king and the queen are not looking at each other. The king is looking at that moon. So I'm wondering, is this king hiding something from you? I'm not sure. But normally the King of Wands would be he's a great guy. He's a go-getter, gets things done, and is very creative. And so this is that guy who has lots of ideas. I know what's going on here. This is that guy who has lots of ideas. And all I'm asking you to do is to be the Queen of Swords, to be mindful of your thoughts, words, and deeds. Just be truthful and honest with him, and search in the moon into really use your intuition. I don't. And yeah, and then we have the Hierophant on the bottom. I wish I had my Lenormand cards, because I'm feeling like there's some sort of, like, there could have been a marriage proposal or something. I'm just feeling it, but I don't know what that's all about, and I could completely off track because I get the Hierophant again.
Yeah.
And I get a king and a queen and a moon. Just be careful with what you're getting yourself into, is all I've got to say.
Don't let somebody steal your joy.
No proposal. Okay.
Yeah, but don't let someone steal your joy. Pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah. Maybe something good is coming up for you, and that's why the King of Rods is looking at the moon. Oh, and here we go. A card flipped. We have a flipper, so we're going to take that one. It's breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond my limitations into joy and freedom. So I think that's what that you know, that's what this is about, is really getting into that energy of joy and creating things that will bring you joy and freedom. Yeah. Breaking those barriers.
Excellent. Wow.
Yeah.
Debbie, I hope that helps.
Ashika, there is a list, but it's closed right now, but Gerald's on all day long.
I'm doing readings on Jonathan Daly's channel.
Oh, right.
At 2 today. We're doing Lions portal readings. So it's on Jonathan's channel today.
Yeah, if there's anybody in the oh, well, Gerald, you could do it. Can you put Jonathan's link in the chat so that, because
Sure.
that's going to be powerful. You, Jonathan, and
Betsy. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She's been working on herself and using her intuition as well. So good. Okay. Very good, Debbie. All right, Shirley. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Well, I know you changed the question so Shirley, you said something about finances or something. So, but let's just give you a general, okay? Because I don't know what somebody's, if you want to know what somebody's thoughts and intentions are towards you, ask them.
Yeah, that's true.
Communicate. There you go.
There's Jonathan's live.
There you go. Yeah. So click on that and it will be good. I just know the three of them. And I mean, I don't know.
Jonathan created a specific spread for it. So
perfect.
3-card spread.
Good. Okay. I won't be there. I have to go to Costco.
Oh my gosh. That's an adventure.
I never go. And I have to go because I have to drive.
Okay.
My husband can't drive.
So how did we adjust Shirley's question?
Was it financially, or just a general finance, maybe with, she's concerned about her finances in her business.
Finances in her business. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Keep your mind on that instead of this guy that you don't know how he feels about you. How'd that song go? Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind.
No, I don't know that one.
You know?
I probably do, but.
You probably do. I can't sing it. Yeah.
Oh, maybe there might be some. You might be having a new project that you're working on. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is perhaps an opportunity to run after a new project that could bring in some money, because right after the Knight, I have the Ace of Wands. So it does look favorable for something, with the business. There could be something up there. Your timing could be very right. I have an ace here, the Ace of Wands. Again, inspiration. But then I also have the Ace of Cups. So we're moving from summer to fall here. So two things going on at once. Two things going on at once. And I have the Chariot. So you just keep your the reins tight, and to keep the all aspects of what is going on with the business in line. And I think it's okay. Oh, and we have another Knight. So we have the Knight of Swords. So you're going to be able to get that inspiration, and then you're going to be able to run with it and do it.
Yeah.
And what's interesting, 2 Knights in the Chariot, it's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of energy pulsing through.
Yeah. And Debbie, thank you for giving Delphi that advice or that information. Yeah, because I see you. You're right here. You're worried about your finances. The 5 of Pentacles. you're feeling a lack of resources, but I'm feeling like there's somebody there's somebody that might come in, that you make an agreement with, a partner, that might be able to help you. Oh, something just flew by me. There might be a partner coming in, that can help you with this. I would look for that. That that there you go with the world. Look at that. There's a lion right there. So it's the completion of the cycle. It's the whole world, and it's. I feel like this card's saying it's going to be okay because you've got the world. There's going to be a completion of something here that yeah, and then judgment. Did I almost feel like that it's the advertising. Like you need to get the word out that that the business, whatever it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is I mean, because I got 2 knights. So it's, they're mature. They're not young messengers, but they're mature. People are going out there and talking about what you've done for them. Maybe it's a referral.
Ah.
Maybe it's a referral. Ask people who you've worked with if they know somebody who might benefit from what you do. So that could work.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. That goes with what I've got right here in front of me. Yeah. What's on the bottom here? Oh yeah, judgment. Yeah, so they can go, yeah. They're going to sound
Yeah.
the horn, and
Exactly.
judge your business or whatever it is you're doing fairly. So all right.
Definitely.
And yeah.
Thanks, Shirley.
Oh, it's funny. Vicky, how we're going to pull one card for you. Gin and juice, Snoop Dogg. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind.
I didn't listen to Snoop Dogg, but that's okay.
I'll tell you, and you know who I actually know it from is Fish. Fish sing gin and juice as well. And you're probably like, Fish? What band is that?
I do know Fish.
Oh, you know Fish?
I do. The Fish Heads.
Yeah, because they follow it's Deadheads, Dave Heads, Fish Heads.
Yep.
I'm a Dave Head. I'm a Fish Head.
Really? You're a Fish Head? Okay, so we're given.
Look. Me and Dave are really close.
There you go.
There's me and Dave right there. That was hot. Dang. What happened? Okay. Oh, you train horses. Okay. And teach equestrian riding. Okay. Very good. Yeah. So advertise. Get that word out.
Tell people to let you know. Okay. So, Vicky, I got the 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful card. And I mean, and this is the multi-generational, it's the tradition card. It's the benefit from working with people of different age groups and understanding. It's a solid foundation. I mean, I also got it's time to do some planning. Look ahead, where you're going, write this stuff down, because this is important in the sense of traditionally you've done this, you have these things around you. What are you going to do with it now? What is it going to look like in your as you are driving? And then I also have the star. I love this star. Whatever you're working on, it's actually really good because this is the universe conspiring for your success. They're lining stuff up. Go with the flow. Keep the balance. Don't lose your balance. And if and part of being a balance is it's okay. Just get back in there because the universe is looking for ways for you to be successful. I mean, whatever you want is they want you to be successful. They want you to be the star. So
And I'm telling you, this is like the card of the day for
Oh
me.
my gosh, yes.
I want to tell you, I actually got this card. I did it. I pulled cards for Vicky, and I was like, look, and I had shuffled, and I was like, well, these are the same cards I keep getting. So I put them back in, and I reshuffled,
Uh,
and I
how'd
got
that
them.
work out for you?
So whatever it is, celebrate. Just have a good time. I don't know. Yeah, you're 61. I'm 62, and I have very eclectic taste in music. I listen to everybody, and I love Snoop. I love Snoop. Oh my gosh, he did a great intro for one Gorillaz song.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, called Plastic Beach.
Mm,
So look at the video Plastic Beach by the Gorillaz, okay?
okay.
And Snoop Dogg's up there going,
I'm writing that down.
yeah. Anyway, so there you go. You're starting, the universe is handing you a big stick. And it's not just a stick, it's got growth on it. So all these new opportunities are going to come in for you. And celebrate them. Celebrate this opportunity that comes to you. I know I said I was only going to pull one, but and water that which you wish to grow, and take time to tend to your garden and water those things that you really want to grow. Pull the weeds, get rid of what you don't want. And oh, Beck, you love the Gorillas. I love the Gorillas too. I saw them. One of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Wow. Okay.
Weirdly, I've been to so many concerts. Prince was really super good too, but
I imagine Prince was phenomenal. I mean, come on, it's Prince.
Prince did 30 days. He did a whole month at the Fabulous Forum in Los Angeles, and tickets were only $20.
Talk about wanting to get the music out there and help people and change their lives.
And that was just right before he passed away as well. So I like,
It's incredible.
so
You are so lucky.
yeah, I am. My life, I've been truly blessed. I really have. I've lived a very rich and full life.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all I have.
That's amazing. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you, Jane. I mean, this Tuesdays with TarotStache has been wonderful, exclusively on Jane the Seeker. And of course, Best Chatters helped to make that happen.
Thank you. I like to say it's been wonder filled.
Oh, yes. Fantastic.
Fantastic. I love that you used my word yesterday.
Of course. Of course. And your other word might show up on Thursday for caffeinated and unfiltered.
Oh, that'd be a great word for
Yes.
a great word for that one.
Yes. And Thomas will be joining Deb and Angela and I. So
awesome. That'll be great.
yes.
Okay. All right, everyone. Gerald, thank you for being here. You've talked about what you're doing with Gerald and Betsy. What else is going on?
Okay, so that's today at 2. This is Jamie and I are doing a back and forth. It's the last 10. There's like last 10 books, last 10 decks. We're talking about the last 10 things that we've brought into our world. So it's going to be a variety of things. And then I'm a guest this evening on Heart Centered Tarot at 7 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific. So I'm looking forward to that. I will put that all on my community tabs.
There you go. So subscribe. His link is down below, and he can put it in the chat too. And but it is in the thingy. And yes, definitely. If you are not subscribed to TarotStache, why?
Oops. Well, because some people have they have different opinions. It's okay. I do so much stuff. It's crazy.
If you do nothing else but watch his Tarot the Stash Way, even if you want to learn about I send a lot of people that way.
Oh, thank you. It's fun. I need to I'm looking at the end of the month. We're doing color part 3.
Perfect.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, TarotStache.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful. Everybody have a great day. Thank you for
Yes.
being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I'd like to remind people that I do private readings. I don't talk about it very often, but if you get a private reading from me, let me tell you, it will be chock full because Gerald's seen my
Layers upon layers upon layers. And the woman is actually really fabulous. She could tell, we kept it a secret that we were getting married. And she's like, "Are you getting married?"
and he's like, "Oh, I gotta go now."
Yeah. Oops. Bye. I'm out.
I showed that to my neighbor. I sent it to my neighbor. I finally came out of the closet with my neighbor and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
look, I go, you don't have to look at the whole thing. Just look at this part. Start
Yeah.
at 58 minutes. And, because of my mouth,
It's fabulous.
I couldn't believe it. It was just bam, 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 bam. The dude was getting married.
Yep. It's so great.
And Robin saw it too. He saw the
He
venue.
saw the environment. Yes, it was great.
All right. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here and liking and subscribing. And much love to y'all.
Bye.
Goodbye.